Back now to our grocery comparison survey, the biggest of its kind in years. With discounts and specials now complicating the whole process of filling your shopping trolley, we have done the work for you on meat, fruit and veggie prices in the independents and at the big supermarket chains. Here's Damien Hanson on where the bargains are in Queensland.
You can order a kilo of the rum?
Yep, no worries, mate.
I usually shop at Coles once a week.
Meat and 3 veg, a dinner table staple. Combine that with our healthy appetite for fresh fruit, and it's easy to see why the weekly grocery shop is becoming an increasingly costly exercise. Not that we have much to complain about. According to the latest Bureau of Statistics figures, if you live in Brisbane, you're paying less at the checkout for essential items than most of the country. So where do you get the cheapest groceries? Well, to find out, we sent our own supermarket spies out across all of southeast Queensland, armed with a basic shopping list of meat, fruit and veggies to discover in which suburbs you'll pay less. We selected at random independent grocers and butchers, along with Coles, Woolworths and Aldi stores in Ipswich, Brisbane and the Gold Coast. On our list, everyday essentials.
I shop just at Coles because it's a habit that I've gotten into.
Regular Coles shopper Trish surveyed Brisbane's northern suburbs.
The thing that I found quite interesting was the meat stores. The more classier suburbs were more expensive.
Our first lot of results are in, with Aldi taking the gold in the fruit and veggie competition, where our basket cost $9.33. The next best on price was Roadie Fruit and Veg, almost $10 more expensive at $19.22. Woolies at Chermside Market Shopping Centre took out the bronze. In the meat department, the medals went to the big 3, Coles, Aldi and Woolworths.
Woolworths and Coles were very similar in prices that they sold things for. The quality wasn't 100%. Aldi was quite surprising in that it was a great deal cheaper, but you were forced to sometimes buy things in kilo bags.
Next off to the city's east with shopping spy Monica. On this side of town, Aldi's pricing was again hard to beat, with Woolworths at Wynnum West just pipping the independent Fruit Temptations at Camp Hill, where our basket cost $17.87. But despite the price, Monica wasn't sold on the Aldi experience.
I discovered Aldi for a start. That's just like going to a party and knowing nobody there.
You didn't like the experience?
No, you sort of walking there, there's no anything that you recognise or stuff like that.
In the east, the big 3 again dominated the meat market on price. On the south side, Banana George's at Woodridge came in the closest to Aldi on price, where our fruit and veg basket cost $15.26. Woolworths Buranda earning themselves the bronze. But if you're buying meat in the south, you've already had a win. The new players in the market are helping to drive prices down, with only a couple of dollars difference between Bedrock Meats and Super Butcher at Yatala. But again, Aldi was in the mix. And that just leaves Brisbane's western suburbs, and that's where I'm off to check on what residents in the city's west are paying for their groceries. Aldi's pricing is consistent nationally, and they again came out on top. But what you do save on price, we found you'll sacrifice on size and quality. The leafy suburbs of the Gap and Toowong was where we found the cheapest groceries in the west. But again, the gold went to Aldi at Oxley. When it came to buying meat in the west, Aldi again, ahead of Woolworths, Kenmore and Ferny Way Meats at Ferny Grove. What surprised you most about the survey you did?
Customer service is one of the biggest things. There's not a lot of it in the major stores. You come out here, the Harvest Market at Yamanto, they've got good quality fruit, they've got good service and a lot of staff out here, so you get a lot of help.
In Ipswich, Ian did the shopping around, and this time Aldi only just pipped Louis Fruit Markets at Bouval and Yamanto Country Markets for value. We couldn't go past Better Buy Meats at Yamanto. Mega Meat at Bouval came in second cheapest, with Aldi taking the bronze. On the Gold Coast, at Robina Fresh, our bill came to $15.99. Up at Harbour Town, it was 24 cents more expensive. Aldi again coming out on top. If you're looking for quality, Jim's the Meat Man and Super Butcher were comparable on price. So apart from Aldi, who is the Southeast's cheapest? Well, that gong went to Louis' Bouval Fruit Market and Bedrock Meats at Yatala.
It pays to shop.
And if you'd like to check out those prices in detail again, you'll find them all on our website. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.